Let's get 10 free LR gears every single week without doing any dungeons. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about LR gears in the game. As you all know, this is something really important and essential in the game. Basically, what makes your characters different and build them up is by the different gear settings that we have. So I have a full gear guide video. I'll put the link in the description. Make sure to watch that video as well. Now, we all know the main way to get gears is by doing the dungeon over here with normal challenges. So different levels, different types of gears that they have. So basically, if you do get to level 10, you can get the LR gears over here by farming them and just doing this badge. Eventually, you'll get your LR gears. But this might be a little bit difficult, especially in the beginning when you're starting the game. So having this much power and doing level 10, although I also have a video about this and talking about how to easily beat this stage so that you can get the LR gears as well. Still, I'm gonna talk about the other way that we can get gears and actually select them. As you've seen here in my inventory, I have these chests and I can pick up like whatever gear that I want is by my choice. So any type of gear that I want, I can pick over here, and I have 65 of them. Haven't used them yet. I don't know when I'm gonna use them, to be honest, but anyway, so this is something else that we can use for getting gears aside from the challenges, and it's over here, this daily wanted poster missions. This is something that is really helpful. It's kind of like a beginner's guide for people that have just started the game, and also for maybe older people that have played the game and kind of like forgot about this part, because like me, like I usually forget to do this every day. 5 days you can get the first chest, so each day you can do 5 of them. Let me just show this to you. So each day you can do 5 of these posters. You get the posters over here, so if you click on them you can get the different posters here. As I mentioned, you can either accept them or ignore them if you don't want them, and then get another one. They have 3 different difficulties, so I'll just ignore this for the sake of video, because there are only 3 different posters. The monsters attack, they attack you, you have to defeat 15 monsters. This one is just 1 enemy, you have to deal 70k damage. This will be harder than these 2. And King Wolf, so this will be the easiest. And then this one, because the King Wolf doesn't attack you, the monsters will, so you'll take a little bit damage. It's not much, it's just a little bit. And then this one, it'll be a bit harder because you need to deal 70k damage. Not a hard one, I'm just saying, like compared to others might be harder. And then you can adjust difficulties to normal or hard. Let's say you get a wanted poster and it's hard. Okay, let me just show it to you. So if you get a wanted poster, let me just get like okay, so we got a normal one, or let's say it's a hard one. You can still change this, okay? You have to first accept it, and then over here you can change it to either hard or easy, doesn't matter, whatever you think. You can do this 30 times a day, and then you can accept them and battle them. So I'll just put it here. So 3 different posters, and each time you win one of the posters you get 10 points. Obviously if you do hard like normal, it'll be 15, like higher, and then if you do hard it'll be 20. So 30 points, even better, but it's super hard. So you have to do almost 2 million damage. Just see the difference, like 70k and then 2 million damage. So like a lot of difference, obviously. But we're not going to talk about this because it's not necessary for now, obviously, and I don't do this, to be honest. But as I said, it's super important. You can get these chests. I have 65 of them, so obviously I don't need more for now, at least. And every time you win you get 10, and you can do this 5 times a day, so 15 total. And also when you win them, you can, after receiving the reward, you can do like get ×2 rewards by giving some of the posters. I'll show that to you later on. So second stage is also the LR gear, so you can do 5 of them and then double the reward when you're getting the reward at the end. So you get 100 points and then 2 of these LR gear boxes of your choice. You'll get them in just your first day. In a single day you can get them. And obviously if you can do more, you'll get this normal gear substat changing stones, and then this one for the rare enchantment stones, which is super easy to get now with the event running, but before that it was so hard, and this one was super precious. Precious. And talking about Precious, the last one is the best, obviously, LR accessory chest. So you get the LR gears over here and then the LR accessory over here. The accessories are super rare in the game and time consuming to get them, so this is something that you need to consider. A free LR accessory every 5 days, or like you can do this in 2 days, 2 days, and like in a half day, or just do 1 day without extra wanted posters. So 3 days, in 3 days you can get 2 LR gears and 1 LR accessory. That's super useful and that could improve your characters even way more. Now let's jump into battle among these three. As I said, the King Wolf is the easiest. You just have to defeat 15 of them, and obviously it's good to have different characters in your team, the ones that do AoE, because all three of them appear and you want to deal AoE damage on all of them so that you can get the reward faster. And depending on your characters, just to be quick, obviously this Noel does AoE damage, and then like this Lumir obviously is like the second skill does AoE, second skill of Julius does AoE, second skill of Asta does AoE. But if you want to do like first skill so that you don't need to like recharge your second skill, Noel, best AoE in the game as the free ones. And then obviously Yami, Lotus, this Raya. So this will be like one of the good teams. All AoE, deal damage on all three of the enemies, and you can clear the stage like super fast, right? But I'm not gonna do this because I just want to show, like in this, for the sake of the video, I want to show how easy it is to clear the stage with like normal characters. Obviously you have to build your characters up. I also have a video about how to reach LR and like gain more than 40k increased damage and power in your character. I'll put the link in the description as well, make sure to check it out. But for the sake of the video, I want to make sure that you all know how Charlotte is important, because she's really good. You get her for free. Make sure that you level her up, and with her second skill that marks the enemy, you can gain extra turn by killing them. That's why she'll be super useful, and in general she's a great character in the game. So I'll put Charlotte. My Charlotte is pretty good actually, to be honest. Like 52k, I have like LR gears set on her. So I'm just gonna show it to you, the mark system, how useful this is. But other than Charlotte, I put him, so nothing on him, like no skill page, no gears, nothing. And then my Raya, he's not even 100, he's not even LR. Okay, so just UR, nothing, no gears. And then I'm just gonna use another like normal SSR, not leveled up, nothing. Okay, no gears and anything, and just level 60. So this will be the team that I'm gonna use just to show you how easy it is to defeat and clear this stage. And just to clear your mind, if you're still struggling with like normal regular characters to beat this stage, you can check the small detail that they have here. So it says that technique attribute King Wolves do not appear. Technique 1 are the blue ones. So this will be power, red is power, green is sense, and technique is blue. So the blue King Wolves won't appear in the game, so it's good to have red attackers and also blue attackers in general, so that you can deal more damage on them. So this is also a small detail that we have. If you're still struggling, you can make use of this as well. Now let's just start this quickly. This will be over easily. Now let's just do the second skill of Charlotte to mark them. Oh, they all died. Okay, never mind. Maybe my Charlotte is too strong. I'll show it to you later on. Let's just do damage. I mean, super easy, nothing special. I can use the second skill now, but I'm just gonna do one by one. Obviously you want to attack the wolf that has great or good sign on the top so that you can deal more damage. Okay, this is something that you need to consider if you haven't done this before. If they have this timer on, it means that in 2 turns they're gonna escape. So they should be your top priority to attack right now, so that they won't escape and then you can like clear the stage with 15 king wolves in like 3 turns. So in total I think it's 4 turns. That's like the time limit, and then you have to clear the stage in 4 turns and kill 15 king wolves. Okay, so just one by one, doesn't matter. Let's do AoE with Raya. So he's gonna escape. Let's attack him first. Okay, maybe I can do the mark now. Okay, let's do the mark to show it to you guys. Alright, so now they have the mark on, right? So good thing about the mark is that you have like 2 turns left. Obviously, when you kill an enemy, you get an extra turn. So without losing your time, you can do more damage on the other enemies and kill more king wolves. So I'm gonna do this one first. Now I have 1 extra turn because I killed the enemy with marked. So I killed 2 enemies and still my turn and nothing passed. So I just have to kill 1 and then we're done. Alright, done. See, clear. Alright, over here, as I said, when you get your rewards, you can do extra rewards. So you'll give 5 of these wanted posters that you have. So how you get this wanted posters, it actually accumulates with your stamina and everything, and you can receive them every single day and you'll have that in your account. So I can get 10 points now, but if I do extra rewards, I'll get 20. So let's just do this. So I got 20 bonus points and I already reached 100, and I can get one of these boxes, the LR selection ones, and now it's in my inventory, right? So you get, oh, I forgot to mention, so you get 2 here and then 3 here. It's not just 1 LR gear, it's 5 LR gears in a day. Okay, I'll probably change my intro of the video, because in the beginning I said 2 LR gears, but you get 2 here and then 3 here, so 5 in total. You get 5 free LR gears every 3 days. You can get that. So in a week you can get like 10 LR gears. That's more than enough to build 1 character for sure. Alright, so that's one thing that you need to consider. That's super easy to do. And then you can also do the monsters and this one as well. Something to consider over here is the again, the applied effects. Read them carefully. If you're struggling, you can make use of them. And for this one as well, so they have weak points. Let me show you this, because the other one is super easy. It's the same as King Wolves. 3 enemies appear, you just have to kill them in time limit. 15 monsters, they attack you, they don't deal heavy damage, they just attack you, so you just need to consider that. But let's just do the other one to show, same team, to show you something special that they have. So they have like weak points, these enemies over here. Each one of them have different weak points. So this one has 3 of the red ones, which means that if you hit this enemy with 3 red characters, or like 3 different attacks from your red characters, they're gonna go to a weak spot that you can deal crit damage. So if you see this, at first it might not show what kind of weak points they have, so just do it. And then if you don't have any red characters, or if you want to change your team, just leave and then try it again. But let me just show it to you. So when you strike them, 1 weak point is down, and obviously he's blue, nothing, green, nothing, red again, 2nd weak point. And then if you do a 3rd attack with Charlotte, he attacks you. Sometimes it's high. And okay, now weak point is down, and you can see increases damage taken, and now you can deal more damage. They also have this like continuous damage as well, so you can reach the score easier. Obviously now what you hit, you inflict more damage. So let's just do this one, like let's do the highest damage, 10k with my 0% Raya, Yami as well, so almost 70k, right? Like, so this next round will be done, obviously done. See, yeah, yep, super easy. Again, you can confirm, get the extra ones by spending the posters, but if not, you can just do basic rewards and get only 10, and that's it. So this way you can reach 250 points in total, receive all, and then you get 5 free LR gears and then 1 free LR accessory as well. All of them will go inside your inventory over here, consumable. So I got new one, obviously, because I just got one now. and then you can use them, and then of your choice choose whatever gear that you want from all of them, even the start ones, and then just confirm to get them. And yeah, that's it. Super easy. Gain as many accessories as you want. LR ones, obviously use them to build your characters even stronger. Till next video, have fun and stay tuned.